Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, hope you all are doing very well. Today we are on question number 4 of exercise 4E. Till now we have solved till question number 3. So let's start at question number 4. Okay, so this question says without using a calculator, evaluate each of the following. That is, we are given with questions and we don't have to use calculator for these questions. That means as we are on the chapter which is about expansion and factorization, that means of course we have to use the identities to solve these questions. Otherwise we can simply say that 1203 multiplied by 1203 will give me the required answer, but I am not going for that because I have to use identities to solve it. So let's look at this question and think of the identities. The identities that I have learned is a plus b whole square, which was equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and another was a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, and there was one more which is a minus b a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, now when I look at this term, I can make two terms out of this. Like if it's 1203, I can think of something like 1200 plus 3. There can be more combination that may give you 1203, but I will be choosing the one which is easier for me to find the squares of or to multiply. So let's see, 1203 can be written as 1200 plus 3. Now it has a square on the top, so I will write this square as well. Now see, which form is this? This is the identity number 1, a plus b whole square form. That means this is my a and this is my b, right? So I can simply use identity to solve this question. That is, I can say a square is 1200 square, I can say 2a is 1200 and b is 3, and then b is 3 and it's square. Now what will be 1200 square? Now you already know what is 12 multiplied by 12. 12 multiplied by 12 is 144, right? Now there are double zero squared, right? Now if it's a double zero squared, that means you will write 4 zeros, right? Because you are squaring it and the number of zeros will be doubled. It's the easy way you can do it. Now if you look at this one, you simply have to multiply it. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. All right, now 6 2 is 12, 6 1 is 6 7, that will be 7200, and then 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Now you simply have to add it and you can do it easily. You can write 7200 here and then 9 here. That means it will be 1447209, right? And this is basically 1,447,209. So this will be the required answer, and you did it using identities. Even some of you may think that there can be numbers like 1201 plus 2 that can also give you 1203, and there can be some other numbers, but see, I chose this because finding the squares of these numbers was easier for me. Multiplying these was easier for me. Now if you have chosen 1201, that then it might be a little complicated to multiply it, or you may use the rough work to do it, but in this case I did it mentally and I came up with the right answer. Now let's look at the next one, and the next one is 892 square. Now what comes to my mind is 900 minus 8. Now I don't know what will come to your mind, but choose the one which is easier for you. Now in my case I will be using 900 minus 8, because 900 minus 8 gives me 892, and this will be the square. Now look, this is the second identity basically, which is a minus b whole square. So that means I will be applying the second identity here, that is a square is 900 square minus 2a is 900, b is 8, and then plus b is 8 square. Now again, 9 multiplied by 9 is 81, and there will be 4 zeros. Now 2 8 is 16, and 16 multiplied by 9 is 144. So it will be 14400, and then there will be 8 squared is 64. Now firstly what I will do is I will add 810000 with 64, and that will give me 810064, and then I will subtract 14400 from this, and let's see what am I gonna get. Minus 14400, I will be getting 795664. This is what I am gonna get. So, and in this way you will be solving it. Even some of you might think of 800 plus 92, which is fine, but you have to multiply it correctly in order to get the required answers. Now coming to the next question, it has something like 403 multiplied by 397. So I am gonna guess that this is this form a square minus b square is equal to a minus b and a plus b, because as you can see there are two terms out of which we have to convert it into two more terms so that we can apply some identity here. So if I look at 403, it is like 400 plus 3, simpler. In a simpler way I can say it is 400 plus 3. And when I look at 397, it is like 400 minus 3. Now you will also be seeing this identity here, that is a plus b and a minus b, which is basically a square minus b square. So see, the first term in both the cases is the same. There is a plus sign in the first case and negative sign in the second case, and the second term is the same in both cases. So of course you are gonna apply the third identity, which is a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b, a plus b. So for the first one I will be writing a squared, that is 400 squared, and then a minus in between, and then I have 3 squared. Now 400 squared is 4 multiplied by 4 is 16, and 1 2 3 4 zeros, right? And then I have minus 9. Now what will be 160000 minus 9? It will give you 159,991, and this will be the required answer. Now in the same way we will be thinking about question part D, 1998 multiplied by 2002. Now I can see in this, if I look at the second number first, that is 2002, it will be of course 2000 plus 2, right? And if I look at the number in the start, it will be 2000 minus 2, because 2000 minus 2 gives you 1998. Now you will see that the first term, that is a, is the same in both cases, and the second term, that is b, is the same in both cases, and they have opposite sign, that is minus in the first case, plus in the second case. So that means of course you are going to apply a squared minus b squared, and a is 2000 whole square minus b is 2 square. Now 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and these 3 zeros will be double, that is you will write 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros, and then minus 4. Now let's subtract 4 from 4 million. 4 from 4 million, and you are gonna get 3,999,996, and this will be the required answer. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope this is clear to you. Please do subscribe to my channel. See you.